Hi, Dad. We wanted to put this video together for you of all the memories we have. Happy 60th birthday. We love you.
Growing up, when my friends would come over, they were always scared of my dad until we realized he looked just like Weird Al Yankovic. And then after that, he came a little bit less scary. Not sure what his barber was thinking on that one.
You've taken us to Hawaii, Germany, Bahamas, multiple places that will always be there for us. But some of the memories that I remember the best are learning how to mow, cutting carrots correctly, and my passion for building and fixing things that I will always carry with me. Hope you have an amazing night and love you.
What do you love to do with Papa, Brecken?
Go to his house and do chores.
And what sort of chores do you do with Papa?
Make the bed and water the plants and get to rest, do the laundry, and Graham goes to work. Can you give me jelly beans?
One of my dad's favorite hobbies is probably mowing his yard. And I think that hobby stems from the time that he got very frustrated and mad that I mowed my name in the front yard at our old house. But I just want to say you're welcome, Dad, for helping you find a hobby.
Another great memory I have of my dad is when I was in high school, we needed to have a senior video, and he offered to help me make it. We spent so many nights scanning pictures late at night, trying to get the timing right and the music, and then we'd lose pictures, so we'd have to rescan it. So after lots of long nights and probably a few cuss words, we made an awesome video and launched his video making career from then on. And I'd like to take half credit in that.
Joy, all the vacation you take us on, like Disney World and all the fun rides, and South Carolina, like the sandcastle that we built, the trips that you take us to Jamie and Pat's house, and Riley and Abby's.
Rory loves that Papa likes to nap just as much as he does.
Tim, remember when we bought our first house? We were very excited to be moving into it in May of 1985. We were expecting our first baby in July, but with the help of family, we got all moved in and got settled in. And then we had a big weekend. I had worked all day on Saturday. You had played ball, I think, all day and had a tournament. And that Sunday night I went to bed. I wasn't feeling good. And we went into labor in the morning and spent all day at the hospital before Christanne made her arrival. But we were so excited to have our first baby. And I think you did have to miss a game that night also. So I'm sorry about that. But we all know how much you loved your Rusty softball team.
I like jumping off the diving board with Papa, and I like going swimming with him.
Hey Tim, happy birthday. Really excited to be able to get to spend your birthday with you, your family, and then of course the 150 closest friends and relatives that you've gathered for a big party at your house. It's been great to get to know you. I have probably shared the benefit of getting to know you the most from having you come up to Milwaukee and do a bunch of projects at our house. We've gone through the gauntlet of DIY projects together. We've done deck building, we've built some kitchen backsplashes, closets, and I've learned a lot from you over those many, many projects. But most importantly on those projects, you've taught me one very special thing, and that is to make at least 4 or 5 trips for each project to a local Ace Hardware. And if you don't do that, you're not doing it right. But through those trips, I have learned that you do love a lot of things that I'm passionate about, like power tools. and you always give me heck for not bringing you home a present on your birthday. And so I came into work today to find something just perfect for you. So I've been walking around looking for something perfect, a lot of different options, something red, something that you'd like. And then there it was right in front of me, Tim. Red Vines. That plastic, nasty licorice that you love so very, very much. So I'm going to bring these home just for you. You're welcome. But all seriousness, Tim, happy birthday. I hope your day is a fitting tribute to the great man that you are. And thank you for all that you've done for me and our family throughout the years. Happy birthday.
If my dad were here, all of this laundry would have been done a long time ago.
Tim, you like to tell the story about how we met. Maybe I should tell my story, but I won't. I will just talk about when I took you home for the first time to meet my mom and dad and some of the family. We did, you helped my family a lot through the years. With flooring, you do chickens, you do carpet, anything that we were doing, you would dig right in and help us. Mom and Dad thought a lot of you, and you fit in very well.
Hi, Tim. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you, but I wanted you to know that I love you very much, and I appreciate everything you've ever done for us. Tim, you must be a pretty great guy if your son is willing to emulate you in several ways. Here's just a few of them. This is his favorite thing to do while we're arguing, and I always see you in him. So, I was thinking of painting the bathroom. What color are you thinking?
I don't care. Just pick.
And then there's those occasions when he gets really bored when we're at dinner, and he likes to do this one. The salad's so good. How's your day going? Stop that. And then there's those late nights that I stay up studying, and by late night I mean, up till 10 o'clock, and Riley's already been asleep for an hour. Sound familiar? All joking aside, he got a lot of good things from you too. He's caring, he's compassionate, and ultimately he gives in to what I want.
Happy birthday, Dad. We love you. We hope you have a great night.
Ike, can you tell Tim happy birthday? Nope. Okay.
Done with this.
We love Papa's homemade ice cream.
I'll always be very grateful for all the family vacations we were able to go on when we were little, whether it would be Estes Park and the hiking and the swimming and the taffy shop. And every year we went miniature golfing, which was always a lot of fun. We also were able to go on lots of ski trips, and I'm sure we did a lot of complaining, but in the end it was a lot of fun, and will always remember how awesome of a skier my dad was. He would be able to ski backwards and film us when we could barely even make it down the mountain. For that I am very grateful.
Hey Tim, Adam here. I was told I need to put together a video for your birthday bash. Of course, my first thought was, oh great, I get to roast Tim and talk about all the naps you take, the creepy van you used to drive around, that expensive Crown Royal blanket you bought, and let's not forget the crushing 100-yard drive I get the pleasure of witnessing on the golf course. But then it occurred to me, that isn't very nice. I should talk about the man you truly are. That and my wife told me not to be an ass. In all honesty though, you are a great guy. I don't know anybody that is more friendly and social than you are. You have absolutely no problem walking into a room and talking to complete strangers. When I first met you, I thought that was kind of strange, but now I admire that about you. Words that come to my mind when I think about you are family, husband, and father. You excel at all three of those things, and Chris and I appreciate everything you've done for us. We will continue to learn from you and Ann on what it takes to grow a family into something special, like what you have around you today. Well, that's enough of that sappy emotional stuff. Let's get back to drinking. Thanks, Tim.
Okay, you can tell by now that this is not my cup of tea. I can talk all day, but not in front of the camera. So anyway, Jamie was born in 1987 in August. We were blessed with her on the 30th. She was due the 31st. She's always been on time. And to this day, she likes to be on time. But she had, Tim's grandma Nana was holding on just to see her. She passed away shortly after. We got out of the hospital 2 days later, and we went right to the hospital in Grand Island to see her. She was very happy to get to see her great-granddaughter. Then Riley was born in 2 years later in March. He was way late, at least, he was 2 weeks late. They finally said they would induce, and so we chose Aunt Margaret's birthday to have him. It meant the world to her, so they've always shared a birthday. And it's given us and them lots of special memories that we've shared over the years. And now all the aunts and uncles on Tim's side and Grandma and Grandpa and his mom and dad are all in heaven watching over us.
My dad's always been willing to drop everything and come help us out. Usually to come help babysit, sometimes with a little nudge from Mom, but it's allowed us to be able to do so many things that we wouldn't be able to do. And maybe the reason we've had so many kids. Anyways, I'm just trying to keep you young, Dad. Thank you.
One of my favorite things about my dad is that he'll do anything for anyone at any time. Like the time he hopped in a car with my mom in the middle of the night when my daughter was born at 29 weeks and drove over 10 hours to be with us. I love you, Dad, and thanks for all you do for me and my family. Happy birthday.
Hi guys, hi Tim. Zum Geburtstag viel Glück, zum Geburtstag viel Glück, zum Geburtstag lieber Tim, zum Geburtstag viel Glück. Dear Tim, I wish you the happiest birthday. I bet you never got a German song for your birthday, so here it is from me to you, and I hope you like it. And I have a little something extra. Hold on. Wait for it. May all your wishes come true, and I'm sending lots of love from Germany to Nebraska, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Happy birthday, and I love you.
Happy birthday, Dad. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for everything you've done for me throughout my life. You've given us some pretty amazing memories.
Happy birthday, Papa, I love you. Happy birthday, Papa. I love you.
Happy birthday, Dad. We love you.
Happy birthday, Dad. We love you. Here's to many more years and lots more parties.
Happy birthday, dear Rory. Happy
Not to Rory, to who?
birthday, Papa.
Okay.
Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday, dear Papa.
Okay, Jamie told me to get this done. She doesn't want our life history. That's what I thought she wanted. Who knew? Anyway, I want to thank you, Tim, for all the years that we've been together. 39, I think it is. Long time. Anyway, I want to wish you a very happy birthday, and I hope we have many more. I love you.